Yeah, perfect. All right. Peace, greetings, Halito, CEO, to the Aboriginal brothers and sisters. Lotus Television here with Brother Ty Data and Chief Holiday here on Supreme Chief Holiday's channel, bringing you the Seneca language. And this is going to be a connection to those who are participating and watching. Unlike other language sessions, many but few have allowed the people to participate. They usually just go on with the language that they're promoting, and it is no connection with the people. So I ended it last time asking for any requests for any words that anyone would like to know how to say in the Seneca language as we go through the dictionary. Now, it will be tedious to go through every word, but we cover as much as we can to get an understanding, and then we correlate with other words that we use in the English language. So that's why it's the English Seneca language, English Seneca dictionary. Before I get started, though, I have to ask any questions so far in the chat about the language. All right.
Excuse me, Lotus. I have a question, please.
Yes.
Okay. This is my first time on the language, so why Seneca?
Seneca.
Yeah.
Seneca with me, it's also personal because I have ancestry that is Seneca.
Okay, cool.
And this is one of the languages where they tried to hold on to the way that the ancestors spoke. Of course, it's a mixture with the Dawes Indians in the situation and the mixing of French, English, and other words, any language that are connected to English. So it's going to be interesting. There's a lot of other languages. The next languages to go over are the Cherokee languages.
Okay, hold on. One more question right here with the language. Okay, so where were the Seneca speaking language formulated? I mean, I'm saying what people, what about what vicinity, what regions? My question is.
I love it. This would be the areas of Canada and Northern America.
Okay, cool.
Area like along New York, everything that's along the border of Toronto to Ontario.
Okay, cool. I was trying to
There's
get
a
a
specific area, the Seneca we're in, but they were part of the Iroquois. The Iroquois.
Okay, cool. Okay, I was just trying to get a vicinity of who the people were that spoke that language because I know a lot of the words today that we speak are what is it? What Juby? I can't say it. Wow, Juby, OJIWAB. Algonquin. So I was just wondering, because that's over here where I'm at. I'm over here down deep south all kind of ways. So I understand. Okay, so go ahead with your teaching, brother. I'm interested. Thank you.
Oh, definitely. Now I'm trying to remember where I left off. Oh, where I left off on the last show, I was taking questions and they were asking find the word spirit and find the word soul. But before we get into that, of course, I got to go over the formal greetings and formal and informal greetings. One moment. It's odd because it won't show my other search engine. So okay. In the Seneca language, which is called Onodawaga, let's show so the family can see it and get understanding on the pronunciation of it. Okay, come on.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry to say. Why do they keep telling me to go to Netflix?
One moment.
I'm sorry. Go to the T-Mobile to Netflix. I don't understand. Like, why is it?
Okay, now we're pulling it up. Yeah, you won't be able to see it until I bring it on the other search engine. You're just seeing the Seneca Language Dictionary. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Oh, come on. There's so many words in this dictionary, y'all. It's you gotta put it the right way. So let me do it like this, man.
Now, how do I do my own? Because I mean, do I have to set up a whole?
Got it. Come on now, pull up. Okay, now I got it. Page is that 145. Boom, let's get it down to page 145. So we can see exactly. So I like to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Apologies for it taking that long. Let's get to 4. Okay, let's zoom in. Everyone let me know if you can see this clear. Okay. Okay, perfect. Everyone can see it. Let me know if everyone can see it large enough. So I make sure this font and everything will be, and it won't be too large. So here we see the Seneca language. And we can see the real name. You're gonna find some names in this language that shows us that we've been pronouncing a lot of things the incorrect way, which I pride myself into being into linguistics for years. A lot of people didn't know that before I studied a lot of the African languages, I studied the languages from here and ran into a lot of problems pertaining to what I spoke on earlier with the mixing of, the English language, the French language, Latin, and other languages. So we see Seneca language here. It says Indian language, ögwé'öwe. Now, when you see these dots, forget the specific name for them, parentheses or whichever, which one it is. Slips my mind at the moment. Y'all bear with me. It's a soft ah sound. So when you see it, it'll be owe, ka. And they have down here in a pigeon form, and it has symbol of a star next to it, showing this is another way that it's pronounced. So ögwé'öwe is also pronounced okwe.
That's it. That's it, Lotus.
And some might be familiar with this name. I'm going to show Seneca language. It says ono dowa ga, gawea no. So it's showing that Seneca ono dowa ga or no dowa ga or dowa ga, literally big hill people. So I took a particular class to it, because in my family tree, I have an ancestor that is Seneca. So, okay, to understand this, everyone sees here, and the type of diacritical marks that are used. You see tonal diacritical marks. And so there's many ways that these words are being pronounced. So it's not like many people thought like some might even say that the Algonquin, the Anishinaabe language, that they speak like Oweaka in slow like that, and that's not the actual way that it's spoken. Yes, it has a flow to it, a rhythm to it, the way that they pronounce, and it's not some masculine, because the women are not walking around trying to sound like that. So that's another issue with the language as we learn it, is using the pronunciations the way that it's supposed to be pronounced. Then investigating that is this the proper way it's being said? Does this language have some taint in it? So as we continue, well, you see here where the taint is. So it's actually ögwé'öwe, and you see that they put ögwé'öwe down there. So, okay. I wanted to share that with the family. Now, let's get to the greetings. So when we can communicate with each other in this language, and then we can say we're speaking the language of our people and the language that's spoken here on the land today. And before I got into how many people are living that are still speaking this language and the difficulties of this language being translated into English, it is not easy to translate a language to another language. And the task that it took to do it, and me personally, I like to investigate everything, make sure I'm doing it right. So, okay, let's pull this up. It's sad that on my other search engine, it allows me to search the words, but on the search engine and the one that we can see on the screen share, it doesn't do it that way. So that's why it takes a little longer. So, okay, let's get into the greetings. Come on. Okay. Pull up my side notes as well. All right, come on now. Okay. I'm gonna start with the simple greetings. So bear with me, let me see. Okay. Give thanks. All right, we got our page. Now we can come back over here and get to page 66. Okay. Now, starting off with the first greeting, we have a lot of words pertaining to the word give. And then it explains, as just having you kind of go over this, even though I'm kind of scrolling pretty fast. It has a translation in English to better explain what you're saying in the Seneca language. So here it says, give thanks for each other, greet each other in the way you pronounce it. And it says, they do greet each other, give thanks for each other. So it's pretty close. And that'll be dea, ya, da, no, nyo. Apologies if I botch up pronunciations. Okay. It says, dea, ya, da, no, nyo. So they take off the unyo, and it's de, ya, da, no, nyo. They will greet each other. And so let me highlight it for the family so you can see exactly where I'm reading from. Then we have O Jaguar da no unyo. We, plural, greeted each other. So these are when you're talking to someone, you know him, or you just explain that you greeted, I greeted that person, or it's saying they will greet each other, basically, future expressing something that happened in the future. Then it's we greeted each other. It's explaining something that happened in the past. It said they too greeted each other would be O to ya da no nyoa. And that is they too greeted each other. And O Teno Dahano Onyoa, they greeted each other. And it continues on down here. And it's dead Zagadahano Onyoa. I'm saying it slow so people will say, of course, speaking it in a sentence, which basically it's 5 words that are being said when you're saying it, and you're expressing that people will greet each other. And then we have Do Sayagwa Dahano Onyoa. We greet each other again. Then we have this pigeon form of it, star, where this says Atat no Honyo. So you might hear many people say it, the pigeon form of saying it, and then you have the way that it's said according to the mother tongue, as to say, or origin of a language. Man, I wish I could search for it on here. Okay, so let's find simple greetings. Let me see.
What's wrong, Empress? Empress, what's going on? I don't know what's going on here. I've got something going on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just stop it.
What? Everything okay? Ooh, let me see. Okay.
My phone went acting crazy. Sorry. I apologize.
No problem, sis. At all. No problem at all. So as we pull up this word, we're going to scroll back up and find out some words so we can see the word in the Seneca language. So if you have ancestry connected to Seneca, you can use this to say your father, your mother. We're going to go over all that. How to say your brother, you use the clans, as you see here. The Hawk clan, we'll be going over a lot of stuff in this language. This language is vast. Okay, so here you see simply saying hello, and that'll be ögwé'öwe no. And then you have pigeon form, ögwé'öwe skeno or skeno. Ögwé'öwe skeno. Yes, sister?
I was pronouncing the Yahweh scale. My bad.
Skeno. Yeah, the two ways of pronouncing it is skeno. Now the E, yeah, skeno. And here you have the G. It would be sigeno. See, it doesn't have the diacritical expression in between. So here it would be ögwé'öwe sigeno. All right, let me pull up. Oh, that's right. Let me do this so the family can see. And also, sister, please, if I have a mistake that I make, and you know the proper way to pronounce it, please chime in and share it. So we, that's another thing too for the participation. Is to, we all participate in pronouncing it right. Plus, I want to see the chat, see if anybody in the comment section or anyone in the live stream that wants a word or the word that they want to find, or they've been thinking like, well, I wonder how they say this word in one of the Iroquois languages. Okay, here we are. We in the G's. Let me find it. Okay, went over that. There we go. Okay, let me start from the beginning. All right. So here we can see, see now you can even see the Grand Island, New York. Literally, it means literally at the island. That's Ga no. Yeah. But what I really want to get to is where it says grandchild. So here we'll see in the Seneca language how we say grandchild or my grandson. Heyade, my grandson. Keyade, my granddaughter. So you see that the interchange of the sounds, it goes from hey to K. So heya is for the grandson and Keya is for the granddaughter. Yade, that Yade, your grandson. Heyade goawa. Now the H at the end, that would be the sound, the H sound carried over. To put it in a tone terracing form, it would be carried at the same tone for about a second. And that would be my great grandson. So the heyade, in fact, let me express the diacritical mark. It's heyade goawa, my great grandson. Keyade goawa, my great granddaughter. And then you see that in the pigeon form of it, they have reduced all that to atre. Like, whoa, okay. Grandchild, have as grandchild, and it's going over the same thing. The K and the Heya. Let me see the changes in this one. My grandchildren, his granddaughter. Okay, then it goes into the his and hers. Okay, so we see here the difference is you're saying my grandfather, or which would be Hagade. Then you have Shagoade, which would be his granddaughter. And then it goes into Keyade show my grandchildren. They will be my grandchildren. So that's a future since. Forgetting the slip of the mind. It's kind of late exactly how to say these words in the grammatical expression, but Keyade show Gea ok. They will be my grandchildren. Keyade go my great granddaughter. Heyade go my great grandson, and Hooyade her grandson, and Guade my grandson. They reduce that to atre in the pigeon form. And then it goes on and on. Have my grandchildren. He has a lot of grandchildren, someone that's blessed with many grandchildren. It would be Hode Shaga Day. Now, I don't want to get caught because that's what will happen. You're going all day because of the vast language. So you have the grandparent and grandchild. Yadadade. So that's that yadadade. That yadada. A lot of people say he and his grandson or granddaughter, she and her grandson. Then it's talking about the deceased, your ancestors. This is what it's getting into. Your deceased ancestors is Akso, yeah, my late grandmother, and Hakso, my late grandfather. I don't even want to say the reduction that they put to it, but you even have the great grandparent under that, which sounds similar, but it is Aksot go wa, goes back into the wa, and that would be my great grandmother. Haksot go wa, my great grandfather. Grandparents, for short, like my grandmother, Aksot and Sahosot, your grandparent. Haksot, my grandfather. Esahot. This stuff is not easy to say. Y'all bear with me. Your grandmother, Yasot, your grandfather, and Hosot, his or her grandfather. So it goes on and on and on, as we see, to the grandparents. So there's so many different ways that we can say anyone has connection to the Seneca or any of their recorded languages. Say your grandparents and these different ways of expressing your ancestors being who they are. If they ask you, what was your ancestor, a Native American? And you can say, you can hit them with, no, my ancestor is Oxotgeo. They'll be like, what's that? Exactly. So anyway, let's carry on to the next one. Let me see what's the next section. We're still on the formal, informal greetings. Before we get into the clans. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, that's going to be easy to find. Man, I wish I'd have put the numbers of the pages in my notes before I'd have been able to get right to it. All right, that's not going to work like that. Got it. All right, what page is this? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Where we at? Was it 80? Okay, here we go. I like about this because we're going to break into the clans after this. These are we've gone over the formal greetings, even share the deceased ancestors. You can say grandparents if you have connections to this language, or Iroquois Nation, because this is connected to many of the other Iroquois people. That's including the Mohawk. You know, whatever would happen in the past between each other, bad things and all this. This is a good thing.
Hey, Lotus, they want to know the language. Chad Murdoch want to know what is the dialect that you teaching.
The dialect of this language.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have to find the exact word that pertains to the dialect of it, but that's all on the diacritical marks. Let me see. Let me pull
Oh,
that.
just the language. Just the language is the Sinhalese, right?
It's called Onodawaga.
Because I guess they want to know because they're from the islands. They're from Jamaica Islands and stuff. So
Okay. Let me find it real quick. Oh, dialect. Okay, it's called ögwé'öwe. In fact, let me show it. That's the dialect. Let me find the page. It's 87. Hold on. So if anybody can find this Seneca language, then we'll go back to page 81. You can pull up the Seneca Dictionary PDF. Okay, let me find 87. And the dialect will be pertaining to the Indian language is ögwé'öwe. ögwé'öwe. In this language, they call the Indian, what we call an Indian, is ögwé'öwe. Now, I'm probably emphasizing on the I sound. So it'll be ögwé'öwe. 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 And that's the prototypical person. And for Indians, it's ögwé'öwe sho. ögwé'öwe sho. So ögwé'öwe sho. They even have a word for not in Indian. So when they talk about the $5 Indians, the Dawes, you can say de ögwé'öwe. de ögwé'öwe. The fuck is out our way. They not an Indian. So pertaining to the dialect spoken, it would be the Indian language is ögwé'öwe. You can shorten it to Okwe in the opinion form. So it'll be Ogwe. Will be the name of the dialect. There's no specific word for dialect. I could look up tongue, which might give the different. Let's find it. No, it's not in the tongue. How about accent? No. So all the etymological words connected to the word dialect, there's no match, but the Indian language. So okay, where was that? Where was that? Shoot. Oh, did that help? The person who asked the question. Is that a familiar name that they might have heard before? Okay. Let me pull this over here. Boom. Now, these are informal greetings. So the greetings are a little different than the other one that we went over. And we'll have some surprises next to it, some things that are very interesting that I'm going to show. Any other questions or anything before we continue on?
How would you greet somebody like how are you doing? How's your day? How can you
Like
know
a friendly greeting?
just a friendly greet.
It would be hi to she.
Hi she.
Yeah, hi to she.
Hi to she.
Yes. And I'm going to.
And that means what?
That's saying hi, friend.
Hi friend. Hi to she.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me show
That's
it.
a problem. We always know some damn bad friend.
Yeah. Another way is ögwé'öwe.
Go ahead.
That's saying like, hey, like what up? You know.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now there's another one that might be a better expression of what you were saying.
More like so how we really like we speak now. Can you give something in that without making it like I know we need to know our language, but to start people off like some people out there in the chat may be like, kind of hard to remember, but hi to he, something that we know, yeah.
Hi to she. Yes.
Hi to he. That's kind of something. That really is kind of easy. I
Yeah.
probably can remember that. Hi to she.
Yeah. Like the one because the other greeting it's just to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Greeting is unya way segeyano. That's a lot, And
Yeah,
that's the greeting.
I'm not gonna even try to sound that right now because I don't want to sound like I'm chewing on something. But
Right.
yeah, hi to you. Hi, hi to you.
That's simple. Hi, you know what I mean? What up?
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's simple. Or gwe, or even hey.
Great.
I mean hi,
Hey,
hi. Which kind of
okay.
sounds like hi. So hi, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So they sound just like how it's pronounced.
So that's right, some pigeon forms in this. So
Okay.
she is the one that's pertaining to the original language or the indigenous Seneca language. That's what makes those other greetings they're a little different.
Okay.
Like saying that's the original way. Saying hello is in those other greetings. Let me see. It's another one up here. What does it say? Greet hickory. The other greetings. Those are like formal. You have informal, like someone, and you have formal. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. In case I'm saying that backwards,
Like we say all the time, peace and love.
Exactly.
So how would we? So how would we
let me find that?
Say that again.
Let me find that exactly how to say peace.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Peace.
Because this is like was it or in Hawaii they say aloha. They say there's both ways going and coming.
That's
What the world?
They get you coming and going.
Yeah, the same word. Aloha. You going again? Aloha. So you telling them bye too? The same word.
Like like I found something that you'll like. There's a way of saying peace, queen.
I don't know about that queen.
I know. I know you don't like them.
Yeah.
English words. For good reason. But it literally means wildcat. See, they also give what the actual language is saying. They're translating to English. They'll tell you what the sound really means. Okay, people at peace. Hold on. They'll continue to be content. Their mind will be at peace. That's like a whole saying. All right, hold on.
Peace and love to the chat. Yeah, right. A1. Aloha, going and coming.
Their minds will be at peace. There's too much. There's never the word peace by itself. Let's find love.
Okay, find love.
All right, love. Love was easy. They got it as a verb. Love each other. All that. All right. Well, hold on. Let me see what page it's on. Okay, that's on 100.
Thank you, Nun. We try to keep it 100 over here. We do.
That's right. Any other way ain't worth it.
All right. I'm gonna get a shirt made. You can't handle the truth on it.
All right, here we go. Well, we got love, but we gotta find a way.
Somebody say, how can they say fuck you, cracker, with a smile?
Yeah, there's that. That's in there. I've seen that. I've actually seen it in the dictionary. Yeah, that's in there. So, you'll come at the centrics, the frotard centrics, the Pan Africans.
How can you say fuck you, cracker with a smile?
Now you can say something to him.
Because Chinese would do it to you, the heartbeat and be cussing your ass out with a smile.
Yeah. Yeah, they sure will.
Ooh.
Now we could say this one, we all love one another as like a saying, love each other, a greeting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, what other one? Continue to love each other. They too will continue. We all love one another. Or they love each other. Okay, we got that right here. That's a good way. But there's no peace and love. There will be just that.
Okay. Peace calling between.
And it's not something simple either. Can you see, sister? Can you see the screen?
I'm over here in the chat. Just pronounce it for me.
This word is a very long word. Ha.
Oh, Lord. So you got to start us off with short words.
Yeah.
Because short words would be something we can catch on to faster than with the long words. We know we're going to tangle that all up. We might be talking about
you saying it wrong.
Saying shit. We going to run up on a nigga or shoot up a nigga house and we don't even know. That's just like throwing gang signs in somebody else's neighborhood over in the Crips and we bloods. We can't be doing that.
Exactly. I mean, I guess we could say this is like saying peace and love. We all love one another. But yeah, it is long. It's I'm gonna say, but there's some shorter expressions. Just saying I love you. We love you. You know, and that'll be we love you is guano ogwa. That's not too bad. Guano ogwa.
Guano ogwa. Guano ogwa.
Now
means we love.
Now we all love one another, which is I have highlighted in blue would be ha de dwa dahano ohgwa. Interesting.
Yeah, that's real interesting just to say two words.
Yeah, this is express. And it's expression, and that's to say love each other. This is telling you that we all love one another. Got love.
Okay, just give me fuck you. How can I say fuck you? I just need to know how can I say fuck you without using the middle finger.
All right, let me. I think that's actually in here too.
I'm pretty sure we was the very first people that ever said fuck you. I know we were the first people that ever said fuck you.
Oh, it's under bad language. Watch.
Mm.
All right, I'm about to find it right now.
Okay. After that, somebody wants you to pronounce mother and father. What about mother and father?
Okay, yeah, we'll pull those up too. Why you want to curse everybody?
Because everybody be cussing us out in their language,
Yeah.
and I know they do. So it'd be good if we can do that bullshit in Chinese when we go in their stores, and you know how they always hollering shit back and forth. We know they talking about us. Most likely they saying keep an eye on that nigga because he might steal. We know
Yeah.
what they're trying to say. So we need to be able to throw that same bullshit back at their ass so they can sit there and look at you right stupid like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know what you just said. That's how we need to do them.
I think I might have to find a way, maybe offensive.
Yeah, offensive
Bad
word.
language, bad word. Let me pull it up so it's also seen by everybody. Hold on. Shoot, okay. Page 15, yeah. All right. Page 14, no, page 13. It went from love to fucking.
I just called to say fuck you.
We got a video where I use that too.
Oh. I just want to be able to say it to a couple crackers when I roll them down the street, say it in my language. Just roll down the window, just keep yelling this shit out because they don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
All right, bad word is ögwé'öwe. So ögwé'öwe. ögwé'öwe.
Now wait no again. And what that means?
That's just saying a bad word. So I need to find something that's more specific.
Yeah, we need you to be able to say fuck you. Because, you know, everybody know what fuck you mean if you throw up the middle finger. That's like sign language. The middle finger is for fuck you in any language. The middle finger means fuck you.
That's
I
right.
don't know what language you speak. Sign language for fuck you is the middle finger.
Yeah, I think I got it. I'm gonna find it that way. Exactly the way you said it. I think they have
Okay.
it. Say middle finger.
Wait a minute. He said, I want to be able to say, Mariki said, I want to be able to say, take your ass back to Africa, motherfucker.
Oh, focus on finger. Yeah.
Or take your ass back to the Caucasus Mountains. Either one would do us real good. We got to pull that same shit on them and be shaking your head up and down. Like you understand. Because I do it to their ass, do it to people that be talking that shit and I don't understand. I just keep shaking my head. Yeah. Like, nigga, I don't understand nothing you just said.
Let me see if curse word.
Or either say when you leaving. That's what we like to say to the parent. How can we say it to the Pan-Africans? And I see, because that's their biggest thing with us. They always want to say we don't know our language. So what's your language? This the first. That's their talking point. They've been saying this for a couple of years now. What's your language? If you're American, we want to say take your ass when your ass leave. That's what we want to be able to say in our language. When your ass leave.
All right, I can try and find something. I can't find anything on the middle finger or.
Well, we all know that middle finger means fuck you.
Yeah.
Ain't that what Eddie Murphy said when he came back here to America? He said, "Fuck you." He went out on the patio. He said, "Fuck you," and kept holding up. He said, "This is Mr. Fuck You Man." Everybody know what the middle finger means.
It's universal.
Yes, it's universal.
Let me okay. They wanted father and mother, right?
Yes, father and mother.
The next one is another one request after that. Oh yeah. I'll tell someone. I have to finally tell someone to get on a boat and go home.
Take your ass home.
Find a way of saying it, but all right. Let's see. Okay, I have father up here. Let's see what page we're on. Okay, we're on page. Okay, it showed me the page right there. Could have been going looking at that right there.
Peace. Nonsense. No nonsense.
Shit.
We know the Latin popular. Huh?
Well, I was gonna say, I have a lot of dictionaries.
Damn.
My collection. I have over 20 dictionary languages and stuff from all over the place. And I've dug in them just like we're digging into this together. All right, here we have father. You even have father's clan down there. Ain't that right? All right. Father is Ha-Ni. I even spell it out for you. H-A-N-I-H. Ha-Ni.
Hamid.
Yeah.
Hamid.
Ha-Ni. That's
Hamid.
father. Ha-Ni is or her father.
Hamid. So instead of saying daddy, I would say honey.
Yeah. Ha-Ni. Ho-Ni is his or her father. Ho-Di-Ni, their father. Ho-Wo-Ni, their feminine way of saying it. Their father's way, female would say it. And Ya-Ni, your father. Shagwa-Ni, our father. Shagwa-Nige, our deceased father. Doa-Ni, not his or her father. And Gwa-Ni, our father. Shedi-Ni, our father. And Ha-Ni-Ne, at father's house. Interesting. A lot of different expressions for father pertaining to those now. And we also have father's clan, belong to your father's clan or my father's clan. People of my father's clan would be Agadoania, and that would be for father's clan or my father's clan, and Agadoni Ono, or people of my father's clan. Very interesting. Oh, I found feather dance. Oh, shoot. That's what's
okay.
up. No,
So feather dance.
Hear that. Yeah. Yeah, the Feast of the Dead, it's a ceremony for the ancestors. Feather dance, the great Thanksgiving dance. That would be called Os Doa Goa Wa. Also, Ganonyo Wa Ne. Literally the big dance. I've actually already know about these words. My family, always talk about that. You also have the feather Oada. So this is another way of saying it. It's very interesting. It's Harat in the pigeon form. And for Thanksgiving dance, the great Thanksgiving dance, the feather dance, S-T-O-R, store. So store be the pigeon form. It was very interesting, these pigeon forms, because even one of my ancestors that was, from the Illinois Cherokee branch, the ones that went to Illinois, her name is Hester, and that's the actual specific clan family, and that's the pigeon form of it. We hold the original way of saying it, just like how this is the same thing. But Okay, that's for feather dance, Thanksgiving dance. What's the other? Father and his mother.
So when you say pigeon language, is that where they got that pig Latin shit from?
Yes, that's connected to it. That is definitely connected to it linguistically. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a way of communicating with people who couldn't pronounce your language the right way. It's also trade language, which would be the main reason you communicate with people that aren't part of your clan anyway. So do some type of trade or some type of some type of business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me find just mother. Where's it at?
So would pig language be considered
Well,
Ebonic?
Yeah, Ebonics could be considered a pidgin language, but not really, because pidgin languages they're more connected to a language of trade, where the words are pertaining to like making money and selling goods and stuff. That's like a
Okay.
specific purpose for the pidgin language.
Okay.
Simple way people can communicate between each other, which makes Ebonics like somewhat connected to us pidgin language, because that is a way for people to communicate, within the language. That's the only thing. It's like within the language, a way of communicating. It's like creating a language within the language, which is literally what Ebonics is. It's literally what it is. So anyway, I don't want to go on. I could go on and on about that. Okay. I found mother. That's page 109. Pull this up. That's too far.
Yeah, slang, grassroots.
Yes.
And as we know, we have learned to speak a lot of different slangs, is because that's how, that's why they start putting people in, these pigeons in our communities to learn our slang, because they couldn't keep up with what we was doing because they didn't know our slang.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So they had to send somebody some way to do it. You could say hip hop kind of made it easier for them to understand what we were saying.
Yep.
That's
And it was.
that's a big time secret. Man,
It was. That's why they came out with rap. That's why they came out with us doing rap, because it was to learn the way learn our slang.
There you go. Hey. All right, so we got mother. Yeah. That's very serious. So and mother, my mother would be Akno A. Akno A.
Akno A. Akno A.
And
Okay.
your mother is Sano A. Her mother
Son,
is Ono A.
it sound more like, oh no, here she come.
And so for her mother, it was also Gono A.
Mm-hmm.
And his mother would be Hono A. Our mother is Ogwano A. And
Mm-hmm.
your plural mother would be Swano A. And our mother again is also Etino A.
Latino A.
What else? Their mother is Shagodino A. Our mother's Aquino A. And the deceased mother would be Ono Ege or Ono Ege Ao. And our deceased mother is Etino Ege Ao.
Say that again. Atigo.
Etino ege o. So etino,
Atino Egeo.
yeah,
Atino Egeo.
yes. Etino ege o. And mother by itself is no ye.
No
No
ye.
ye. That's my no
No
ye.
ye. That's my no ye. I like it. That's my no ye.
So you have Hani, my father, and Noye, my mother.
Okay. No ye. No ye. And my. Okay. Y'all hit that like button. We got 30 people in here and only one like. Hit that like button. We're trying to get us on track with that language. You know, the more we know, we eventually come around. We will eventually come across the word "fuck you." Trust me. And we will eventually come across the motherfucking word "take your ass back to Africa."
All right, let's dig into the clans. Oh man. Oh, that's just too funny. Okay. Lend someone a name from we're not gonna deal with that one. Oh, there's a lot of words pertaining to clans. So let's get back to the first one. And we're gonna find out how to say Turtle Island. We're gonna find out all these
Yes,
things.
yes. Okay, Turtle Island. We need to know all like Jamaica, Turtle Island, Puerto Rico, and Cuba. 'Cause we know all these are American countries.
Yes.
No matter if they Spanish speaking, they're American. All this is America. South America, all of it.
Let me see if that's on here. Jamaica. Damn. No. Mm. Okay, Bear Clan is page 14. Come on, show. Okay. Yeah, after the clans, we're gonna close it out. Start a little late. Okay, the Bear clans, we're gonna do it in alphabetical order. The first clan we have is the Bear clan. So we know that we have Bear clan. So if you see any people around the world and they have some type of bear on their coat of arm, I don't care if they're I don't care where they're at. If they have that bear, yeah, that's connected to here.
Mm.
Yeah, there are bears all over the place. You got polar bears and all that, but nah. Let me pull up my book. Hold on. Make sure I don't put my foot in my mouth. Got to make sure. Hold on.
Okay.
Before we dig into the bear clan. Let me see what the book Guns, Germs, and Steel, Fates of Human Society, book by Jared
Yeah.
Diamond. Let me see.
Peace, Kiowa. Peace.
These brother Kill.
We're gonna say then we'll just make up our own cuss words.
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to.
And that's a fact.
That would be funny too. I would like to.
Mm-hmm. Because we always been good at making up our own slang. We always been good at that. That's why they couldn't break that code within our community. They had to learn our dialect, our slang, in order to break what we had, the bond that we had.
There you go. Okay. See, like, the what's that bear that was at the Yellowstone Park? Yogi Bear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's in America. Even a little
We know.
cartoon movie.
Yeah, America, yeah. The smoky, one head, shaboo.
Yep. Take that picnic back.
Yeah. We know the bears are here in America. I ain't once said heard about no bear nowhere else. No, besides the what you callers, the white bears, those are polar bears. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And you find them at the pole.
The North
Which,
Pole.
by the way, the North Pole is connected to
Here in America.
Canada and connected to America. That's right.
Facts.
For the flat earthers that say that the North Pole is the center of the world, well, guess what? That makes America, and according to what y'all say, the center of the world,
The center of the world.
where it all came from. Because that's what my flat earth brothers be saying. They say, "All right, hey, there it is." So, okay, the Bear Clan. Let me highlight it. Let's highlight it. The Bear Clan. We even have a bear dance. That's probably where the bareback came from. No, I'm just playing, y'all. All right. The Bear Clan, for example, ögwé'öwe guy. ögwé'öwe guy. I'm of the Bear Clan. Okay, that's what's up. Godzoni guy. She's of the Bear Clan, and Hodzoni guy. He's of the Bear Clan. Hodidzoni guy. They're of the Bear Clan. They even got the pigeon form of it, Sonika. But the bear dance is Unyagwai or Eno.
Yaguaya. Okay.
Yep. And just to say the word bear is Onyagwai. The bear dance. Yeah. Or Unyagwai. Onyagwai. Show. Oh, bears. All right. That's the bear.
We got a lot of bears up here in East Tennessee. Up in the mountains, because we surrounded Tennessee is nothing but mountain.
That's right.
We went to the cabins. I seen one big ass bear and her cubs. Y'all talking about somebody trying to break down the door to get back up in their cabin.
Damn.
A bear can move just as fast as a car. Don't get that weight confused.
Yeah. Man, that. Ooh, have you seen with the Revenant?
The what?
Leonardo DiCaprio in a movie called The Revenant. He got tore up by that bear. He ended up killing him.
You can't outrun no bear.
He tried. Boy. All right, next we have the Beaver Clan. Oh man, Beaver. So our people, man, we studied, and if you'll see in the beginning of the Seneca Language Dictionary, it has all the animals that in all the clans. And this is pertaining to the totem poles. Tomahawk totem pole.
I'm my spirit is the wolf. I'm Pisces.
You got that in here too?
I'm a wolf. Huh?
We got the Wolf Clan in here too.
Yep. But I'm a part of the wolf clan, but my spirit is the wolf. I'm Pisces on the Europeans horoscope, but on our horoscope of America is the wolf. I'm the wolf. I'm my spirit is the wolf.
That's what's up.
Now y'all know why I'm so territorial.
Yeah, you sure don't play. Ooh, they have.
Y'all rock with puppies. I rock with wolves. You see me and my clan coming through, move out the way.
Mm.
Um, Lotus, in the Seneca language, have you found any languages that have been barred from the Seneca language that we use in American English now, brother?
Like languages that they cut out.
Yeah, because they barred a lot of the indigenous languages.
Yes.
Did they away from the Seneca?
Yeah, there's in the Iroquois Nation, there's 3 clans that they completely cut out.
Mm. And why is it?
They didn't want to go along with the bullshit that was going on. I mean, it's a long story with the whole Iroquois Nation situation. Some of the Iroquois sided with the fuckery, and didn't. But they wanted to have peace, so they didn't want to fight each other. That's the whole Hiawatha thing. The Hiawatha in the original proper pronunciation is in here too. But yes, this is actually showing when I say pidgin form of saying it, they have cut out the original way of saying it, and people will just say the pidgin form. So they've already cut out like 3 different like dialects in the Iroquois Nation, and this is connected to them. Like not only that, they've also reduced from the original way of saying it. Yeah, so it has been barred in a way. And even with the pidgin language, that's the subtle way of barring it. So where people will start using the pidgin form of saying it, and eventually they'll forget about the original way of saying it.
Okay.
And there's a compromise too, Chief. They have taken on a lot of different English words, French and Latin words, in a lot of the Iroquois languages, and definitely the Anishinaabe language. They sided with the Jesuits and just like the Mohawks did. Wow, that's another story. So yeah, that did happen. Yes, it had happened. All right, let me share. Okay, let me highlight this.
Well, guys, you saw my my seal. I'm also of the Wolf clan.
Mm-hmm.
The Wood Clan.
The wolf.
being
She
heard?
followed the
Oh, the
wolf.
wolf.
Clan.
Oh wow.
And that was given to me. And that was given to me by the way of my ancestors and my spirit. It was just something that, and I'm a Leo by rights. I'm that little quiet storm.
You said quiet storm. Man. I like that. I can't wait to share the Wolf Clan. Y'all make me want to speed up and get to the Wolf Clan. Okay, let's go over to Beaver Clan. Okay, if anyone can see the highlight, the Beaver Clan, it'll be the same way as the other one, where they'll say, I'm of the Beaver Clan, she is, he is, and they are. So it'll be Agege, yeah, I got. I'm the Beaver Clan, go gay, gay. She is of the Beaver Clan. Hoge gay got. He's of the Beaver Clan, and Hobi gay got. They're of the Beaver Clan. They even have the pigeon form. KKK. So if you hear people saying KKK, like that, I'm of the KKK. Like they've reduced it. Okay, let's see what we have next. Also, in my video that I put out about the Seneca language, I put some of the languages that the clans were cut off, and they were trying to keep them out of history because they wouldn't stop fighting back. I had to pull up the video to get the exact way of saying the language. But often when they say a language is dead, that's really they wrote them out of history. And if people do speak it, it's twos and fews. All right, what? Okay, okay, that's just how to say clan. How to say clan in Seneca language. Okay, I'll share that. Man, that takes too long.
What you pull it up there?
There we go. Just the word clan. Let me see if it's anything at the top. Nope, it's that clap. All right. Even got the word city. City and town by it, but we don't have the word clan. So how to say clan, like my clan, my tribe. I don't even think they have the word tribe in here. They just say the word clan. Certain clan or one clan or just clan by itself or clans. Clan, a certain clan is Gasa, Adoa, Gea. They've reduced that to Seratoke. Yeah, and that's a familiar word. Many might have heard that word. Seratoke, Serat, Serate, or Serateño. Those are literally connected to the reducing of the original word. Even how to say the word clan. So one clan is Shodi Sat. They're in one clan. They've reduced that to Serat. And then Ga Sade, that's been reduced to Serate. And Ga Sade Año, reduced to Serateño.
Okay.
All right, let's speed it up, get it going. Okay, okay. Derek Clan, what page is that? 43. All right, moving along. Page 43. Oh man, I killed him. So we even have the Deer Clan. Let me see. I think I got some up here too. Oh, that's
Who are the deer tribes? What part Turtle Island was the deer tribes? Or was they on Turtle Island? Was they on the islands?
most of this area is all in. It's basically from. In fact, let me look at the map. I don't even want to make a mistake on this. In fact, let me pull it up and show you. Yeah, I'm tripping. I can show it to you. Record. Oh, yes. Spelling it wrong. Yeah, I'm spelling that shit wrong. Trying to find the map. Might have to go on the actual. Bear with me, y'all. Let me find this. I think it's in Wikipedia, so I can show you the exact location of where these tribes.
Okay.
Okay, we got a global map. We show a large form of it. All right, come on. Zoom in for me. Yeah. Okay. So this whole area right here, can you guys see my screen?
I can't because I'm over in the tribe. Was it east, west, what?
It's Canada. It's all East Canada. It's basically the Midwest and back east.
Or the what tribes? Or the what? Are they the Wolf Clan?
These are all of them: the wolf, deer, snipe,
Okay.
hawk, bear, what other animal? And heron. You got the heron and the sand snipe. It's a type of snake.
So the heron?
Yeah, another name is Haudenosaunee.
I haven't been. I've been on a
Yeah,
lot.
another name
Hey, you guys, I was just looking for my
Mm-hmm.
territory. The true, the Anawaya were the Wolf Clan. I didn't know that.
That's right.
Mm.
They're
I
all
did not
connected
know
to the
that.
Iroquois
I
too.
sent it to you, sis. You got it in your WhatsApp. Wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Now, so I know the ancestors is leading and guiding me. I can't nobody take me off my journey now for sure. I mean,
That's what's up.
that's for sure. I know my father was Muskogee, and that's the territory
Mm-hmm.
I'm in. But I know my mom was of the Cherokee, the Anawaya,
Yeah.
which is
I
the
know
wolf.
why. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm part of that, which is part of the Lumbee.
right. And the Choctaw and the Creek, a lot of them end up being similar.
Yep.
That's why we say we all one. No
We
matter
all
what
one piece.
tribe that was,
You better
what, because
know.
we didn't go by tribes, we went by people. And whatever we were then, we still that now. And we the people,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
We the people. That's why the
We can't be
Constitution
talking,
was
oh,
written
well,
up
I'm
like it
of this
was.
tribe. No, we the people.
Facts.
I'm sorry, Brother Lotus.
Oh no, please continue. I'm showing the image, so I mean, I'll continue. This is a map
Sorry, Brother Lotus.
of nations, 5 nations. This is before they became 6. So you can see it connected from Lake Michigan to the port of New England,
Mm-hmm.
which is and southern Canada, southwest, southeast Canada. And this is 1718. A map of the country of the 5 nations belonging to the province of New
It
York.
looks like it's safe to say that had nothing to do with down below the Mississippi.
Now, below the Mason-Dixie line, it cuts off at the Mason-Dixie line.
That had nothing to do with down below the Mississippi.
I got an echo. Now, below the Mason-Dixie line,
Am I getting a confusion here? I hear some music, y'all. There you go. Okay. So the Wolf Clan spoke a different language than the Deer tribes.
well, they all have their
What I'm
dialect.
saying, 'cause if we had certain Wolf Clan, didn't the Wolf Clan speak the same, more so the Algonquin language?
Let me find the Wolf Clan.
Okay.
Algonquin language is almost completely pigeoned out now.
Oh, okay.
Just like most of the Iroquois nation languages, a lot of them are
Oh, okay.
pigeoned out.
Is that because of the assimilate? Because we chose to assimilate?
Yep, that's right. There we go. Wolf Clan. What area is the Wolf Clan in? The Allegheny Reservation. There you go. I knew I would find it. Okay, let me pull it up on the. That's page 190. The Wolf Clan. Let me get back to sharing. Oh, let me. Damn. Okay. Oh, another clan too. We have the hemp growing clan. Clan of hemp growing. Yeah, we'll share that too.
The hemp.
Yep. That's right. Okay, the Wolf Clan. Let me highlight it.
Yeah. Well, you know I can't see it because once I come out of the room, it's hard for me to get back in there because it keeps kicking me out. But I'm in the chat, but I still can talk to y'all.
Okay. So Wolf Clan. The Wolf Run, the section of the Algani Reservation, is called Gasdeagoa, literally the cliffs.
Okay.
But how to say Wolf Clan is Agata Ayoani. I'm
Agata Ayoani. Agata Ayoani. So, like, if somebody asks me who I'm from, what clan are you from? Agata Ayoani.
Yep, Agata Ayoani.
Means Wolf Clan.
Yep, I'm of the Wolf Clan. Banging on them. Now you bang on them. Nah, it's not like a gang or anything. I'm just joking. It's your ancestor. If you're of the Wolf Clan, you can now tell the Panhandle Africans, the Panhandlers, for the boat ride. You can tell them. Agata Yoni. Agata Yoni.
Agata no means I know my tribe. Do you know yours?
Mm-hmm. And they will not be able to tell you what clan, because even if you know the popular name, like Yoruba, that's not even the name. They're specific family clan names. They won't know that.
Exactly.
So over here, we also got word and language. So it's very interesting that we from Wolf Clan that we run into the Allegheny Reservation. So you would look up the Allegheny Reservation and see, okay,
Yeah.
this is Wolf Clan, like my Wolf Clan. Make sure it's pertaining to your specific tribe. Below, we even have the word for woman or female, which is, what you goddesses did earlier. They even have female animal. Let's see, woman is Weni Osho. Weni Osho.
Winnie Osho.
Winnie Osho, no, because we winning. All right, so that's women. You women.
But say Winnie Show. Say that again.
Winnie Osho. Winnie Osho.
Winnie Osho means we winning. That's Chief. That's Chief saying. Chief, can you say that? We winning.
Yeah, let me highlight it. Now I don't like the pigeon form of it. The pigeon form, they got it as Eho. I can't let that.
Eho.
Yeah.
Eho. Like ho.
Yeah. See? Yeah, I can't let that Okay.
That's right, Chad. We winning.
Hey, you call a woodpecker red-headed. You call her ogwas or okwara.
Mm-hmm. Okwara.
Peckerwoods.
Oh, now that's the word. How do you say peckerwood?
Woodpecker is dis and ogwa. Ogwa.
This okra.
Yeah.
So that's woodpecker?
Dis or tis.
Tis
Okwara.
tis.
Okwara. Be like you Okwara. Okwara.
Okwara.
Okwara.
You okwara? Okwara. I said that good, Dollar. I said that good.
Kind of good.
Okwara.
You said it right there.
Now I need to say cracker. Woodpecker. Woodpecker.
You
See,
call
that's
him evil witch.
who?
You can call him an evil witch.
Yeah, how can we say that?
Uh, Dagwa.
Because technically they
Dagwa.
got witch from us because we
Yeah.
were the original witch doctors.
Yes, it's expressing that right here. That's right.
See, people think witch is something evil because they people have to understand everything about us. They demonized
Exactly.
everything. Nothing about you. They wanted you to believe that you was the great, how great you was. So they demonized everything. So we are the original witches, whatever you know what I'm
Yep.
saying. But
And
it's
I
not
be
what you think it is.
the ones with evil powers. See, this is expression of the word evil. So that would be go show no go show the ones with evil. Yeah, you're gonna call it evil because we're kicking your ass. So
Facts. Because what we did was took what we knew what you would call black magic, because they called it black magic. We just took it and used it for what it was used for, to protect ourselves. They didn't like that. And so they demonized it.
excuse me. That was a horrible sneeze. All right, we also have word language here. So this is another thing I wanted to share pertaining to dialects. And I knew that I would find it. This is connected to the dialects.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Brad Evans said, I need to know. So, hold on. You need to say that again. Which one you need to know? What the which one, Brad Edwards? I need to know so I can call them that now. Are you talking about crackers?
Oh, Peckerwood. Dis. And Okwara.
These beasts are Okwa.
Okwara.
Okwara.
That's a red-headed woodpecker. Red-headed wood. Call him Ogwa and Okwara.
Okwa. He's an Okwa. Hit that like button. We know we got some haters done hit three thumbs down. But see, that happens when you're teaching the truth.
They're like, oh, hell no.
You're getting in your feeling because they ain't over there teaching you a booga booga boo boo.
Oh, wow.
Since we ain't over here teaching that shit, booga 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 booga. We get 3 thumbs down. I'm not. Why we call the whites the peckerwood? Because they are a bunch of peckerwood.
Ogwas. Them Ogwa dis.
Okwa,
Beast.
beast, it says for itself.
All right, we got the word language, voice. That's tied into accent and dialect. Okay, here we go. Her language.
They said that's gonna make the Hebrew Israelites mad.
What? Wait.
The peckerwoods, calling them peace born.
Make the Hebrews mad.
Yeah, you know, we can say a lot of things to make the Hebrews mad.
Yeah.
Like that book they run around here with Bible a bullet and shit with.
Holy Babel.
He said welcome. What Born Free said, what's the word for welcome? Aloha, coming and going. No, I'm just kidding.
You're welcome, like you're welcome, or welcome like welcome.
Like you telling somebody when they get off the boat, welcome. Like I said, aloha, and you saying welcome. What word would we be able to use to like you open up your door and somebody's at your door say welcome, you tell them to come in. A greetings is a greetings rather.
Yeah, that goes. Oh man, I can't find it.
And we can't remember this is how they say it in Africa. Welcome. Booga booga. I'm a crit. I'm just playing. Yeah. I'm just playing.
Oh man, yeah, I can't find welcome.
They said they drink that shit. They stop drinking that Kool-Aid shit. Y'all got niggas on Sundays drinking goddamn it blood of Jesus and it's some damn grape Kool-Aid. I done seen people ask could they have some more. Nigga be Thursday after that long service. Talk about, can I get a couple more cups of that grape juice I got? And they call it the blood of Jesus. Please, somebody, please tell me if you drinking the blood of Jesus, ain't that some kind of ritual? That's a ritual. That's satanic. You drinking the blood of somebody, but yet you don't even think about it. On that first Sunday, your ass setting up in church, and they taking communion, and what they doing? They gonna pass out that grape juice and tell you it's the blood of Jesus.
You funny.
Ain't nobody even thought about it. They got you in there doing
you sound like you was in the pulpit right there.
Yeah, they got you living in here. It's supposed to be God's house doing satanic rituals.
Don't forget the body.
Exactly, the body. They literally got you up in church. You supposed to be this Christian and believe in all this, but you in there doing satanic rituals. Then you eating a cracker behind it.
All right. Yeah, I couldn't find welcome, which is weird. I could have swore it's in there.
Okay. Kiwa said, what's good morning?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Welcome is a good one. I don't know why I can't find it. That's weird.
Hell yeah, we had to say welcome all the damn time as many as them motherfuckers over here. That was one of our favorite words. They probably went back and told the Queen of England, oh yeah. They said welcome to everyone. Everyone is welcome. Come on, let's go. That was one of our top words, welcome. Welcome. Aloha. Yeah, they did, Brita. We opened up our arms for welcome. That's the sign language. We talking about the word.
Well, you know, they say that's what the Statue of Liberty was there for, putting there to greet them when they came off the boat at Ellis Islands and stuff.
Yep. And you notice she's out there in the water. Notice that. It's where they do their business at.
Maritime.
Facts.
Yeah, I got good luck. I don't have good morning, which is weird. Come on now.
Well, I guess y'all, we have to see stick with Grand Rising.
Good boy, good dog, good feel, good garden, good looking, handsome, good luck.
That sound like that damn When you usually say prayers over your food.
Right.
Good meat, good what was it?
Yeah, you in church mode right now.
Yeah. Good meat, good Lord, let's eat. It was one of them. That was a simple way of,
God is
doing
good.
prayer for the kids. Huh?
God is good. God is great.
Yeah. God is good, God is great.
He's good all the time.
Oh Lord, we only get on that one. That's our favorite
Oh,
people
okay,
singing.
I found it. It's called it's good time in the Seneca language, the Waga. Good times is basically have a good time, have all kinds of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see the exact way of saying it. He's having a good time, but he's having all kinds of fun. We enjoy ourselves. They're having a good time. They will have a good time. Okay, it gotta be a proper way of saying this. Hmm. I don't want to break down the language. I don't want to start dissecting the language yet. So that's what I do. They will have a good time. No, they're having a good time. We enjoy ourselves. They're having all kind of fun. Hmm. What? Let me see. So it would fall under greetings. The greetings that we went over.
Ninth Oak of Power. He said when the police pulled me over this summer for my whip being cloudy, I'm just gonna tell them I'm the hemp clean. Just expressing my culture, Roman law officer.
Oh
I
man, yeah.
almost
Let
gonna
me.
get away with it, but you can try it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm playing. Let
I'm
me.
getting ready to get out. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Let me find the hemp plan. Come on now.
So the hemp tribe must have been the people that was doing the hemp thing. But what do you call it? You look up them. So what did you call the people that did the corn and the cotton?
Those are the corn and cotton clans. I'm gonna find it. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, that must have been all of us did, because anybody was in the South, most likely that's what you was doing. Because those are the main things that grow here in the South is corn, cotton, and hemp.
Okay, which clan is it? There we go. The Tuscarora people. Now let me make sure.
Tuscarora,
Yeah, let me
the
make sure.
Tobacco
Tuscarora,
grows too, though. Didn't they grow tobacco?
The
the
Tuscarora.
Tuscarora
Look,
tribes.
look, can y'all see my screen? They made their shirts out of hemp.
Yep, that's why we made our clothes, shoes, and everything out of hemp.
Right. Now, I'm going to pull up this word and you're going to find out that that's not the original name.
Oh, okay. So that the word hemp been packed.
All that.
Okay. So before you run around here talking about you the hemp tribe, you gonna get yourself thrown in jail. They already patented.
Got it. Got it already. Wow. And guess what you find next to that? Turtle. So we're going to get into the Turtle Island too. Oh, there's a turtle clan too, by the way. That's the Turtle
Yeah.
Island people. All right, so we see. Is that in here? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. What 178 on page 178. Scroll down a little bit. I took the long way. Okay. All right, we got it right here. So we also have the reservation.
Okay.
Got the reservation, which is called ögwé'öwe. Yeah. So they're calling Tuscarora, or how do you pronounce it? You pronounce it
Tuscarora.
Tuscarora is actually ögwé'öwe. ögwé'öwe. Yeah.
ögwé'öwe.
ögwé'öwe.
Okay.
And the pigeon form of that is Tuscarora. Okay.
Tuscarora.
And then they have form, the other way to pronounce it.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's it. And the gay part, that's just for reservation.
Okay.
Reservation shit gay as hell. So, Turtle Clan. Up here, you can see the Turtle Clan right here. Turtle Clan. Let me highlight that back up for the family. Okay. The
I
Turtle
know the
Clan.
Jamaicans probably want to know what was the air part. What was that?
Who?
The airwalks.
The
What
Arawak?
was they considered? Yeah, what was they considered?
Oh, hold on. I should know this by heart. Oh, Carib. There's another name connected to it. The word Caribbean, it was one of the clans, but it's a name. Those are the pigeon forms of it. I gotta find
Okay.
the original name.
Okay.
I know Jama is one.
Jama?
Yeah.
Jama, man. Jama.
But there's a word connected to the word Jama. But these are pigeons. Is it Uango? It's another name, Oswego or something like that. It slips my mind right now. I'm going off the top of my head. It's kind of late, y'all.
Okay.
When it comes to the islands, Carib was a word.
Yanni. Born Free said Yanni.
Yeah. Say Yanni. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of research on the islands. I know a couple of people who have. He wrote a book, but he didn't write about it. Okay, on the Turtle Clan, we have Genya De, which is I'm of the Turtle Clan, and you got Gunya De, she's of the Turtle Clan, and Hunya De, he's of the Turtle Clan, and Hadinya De, they're of the Turtle Clan. They reduced that to Unyahate. And you got words for turtle, big turtle, real big bug, and just turtle, period.
Yeah, honey, that guy.
So you have to find the word for just turtle, and then find the word for island, and you have to find out if that's really the way that they say it. Just like you won't find Haudeno Shane in here. What's another word? Longhouse, but you'll find out that's not it. There's another word too. Fine, yeah, man. Flip it up. Well, let me get this dialect tongue off. And, I'll take one more request. I wanted to show thing. If anybody knows about wampum was symbols that the Iroquois used for their language instead of using Latin characters or those they.
What is it?
Wampum.
Wampum?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen somebody ask that in the chat.
It's pronounced a little different.
Who was that? That was another tribe?
No, this
Was it
is the keepers of the message.
Oh. We know they didn't do a good job at it.
No, that's one of the things that the Hiawatha messed it up.
The Hiawatha.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the word right there.
The Jamaicans spoke patois.
Patois is pidgin language, but yeah, they do speak it. It has some indigenous words.
This is how we're gonna do this, Lois. Okay. I know we talking about American language. So
Yeah.
what was the language that they speak over in Africa? We'll say Zimbabwe. So they always want to connect West Africa, and how is it we didn't bring our language over here and we're speaking this language? Because though Nigerians speak Igbo, which ain't the Nigerians a part of it.
Well, I mean, no, there's a lot of languages spoken in Nigeria, just like there's a lot of languages spoken in Zimbabwe. So you have the tribes that migrated into those areas, and then you have the indigenous language of Nigeria. It's the elder language, Ijienle, and the language that they communicate with today is called Edeawo. And these are the languages that are connected to Kwa languages, I believe. Let me find. Shit. Okay, I'll find it real quick.
Okay.
But in Zimbabwe, now when it comes to patois has Twi words, and Twi are the Akan people.
Akan.
It has Twi words, it has French words mixed on it.
Somebody, I can't pronounce what he said. Knuckle Dragon. He said something over here. We are the 5 fires. We are the keepers.
I respect it. That's right.
You got a full house in here, Lotus.
I hate the fact I'm closing out right now too. Damn.
Yeah. Got on here late, but we'll catch this early. What other day would you gonna do this, Lotus?
This is to be a every Thursday thing.
Okay.
Oh, found it. Hell yeah. That's why. Let me. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be every Thursday thing. I really want to do it for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
We just hit a couple of hours.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be every.
Yeah, that'll be great. That way we can learn different.
Yep. So I'm gonna go down the list.
So many different clans in here. We all know we're different clans, but we are still one people. That's what we need to understand. We all just had different ways of doing things, but we knew that we were one people.
That's right. before I close, I wanted to share that because it was a question asked about the dialects and
Yeah.
accents, and this is without no, I didn't check it yet. Okay, for her accent, her language, Gawe Ano or Gowe Ano. His language, Howe Ano. Her language, Yewe Ano. His voice. Now that would be pertaining to the male accent, and for female accent, Yewe Ano and Hawe Ano. Words of or voices, how many, which will be how many words, and all their words, voices. That would be Nigaweno. Yep, Nigaweno. Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't found any similarities. Yeah, I've started cross referencing because I don't consider Beja um a language from there or Ethiopian. Them people, they're not from there. The Ethiopians in Ethiopia today.
Did you get that one?
Yeah, no, they're not from there. They migrated into those areas. Who
That's over in tribeup.app.
oh, Tribe BAB. Yeah, it was good, Tribe. Peace, brother. Admiration. Yeah, Tribe. Yeah, the Beja have they have a whole what is I forgot if it's Toronto, but yeah, they're out there and I've been doing research on this trying to find out like if the Beja might be from here and migrated down into Egypt and Sudan. And I've been doing research on this. I've been finding some very, very interesting finds on it. Now, I've also made the mistake of putting Berber instead of Beja, so people think that that I'm saying that the Berber people and some of the American Indians are connected. That statement was a mistake on my part because I wasn't clear about it, but there was a lot of mixing going on from people that were in the United Kingdom and along the west coast of Europe and along the west coast of Morocco who were taking the North Atlantic routes going back and forth over spans of time. We could even go back to Bajani Heliu Fason with that.
Loaded. Kill, I want to know, what do you know about the Zulu Indians?
I don't know much. They're called Zulu. I mean, are you saying like Zulu South African Indians?
Yeah, no, we know Zulu is from here, but they got people thinking because it says Zulu that they're from Africa.
Okay.
Africa does not speak our language. We speak from the diaphragm. Zulu. Right. That's why it comes from up out of the diaphragm.
There you go. Yeah.
That's but you got people thinking it come from, they don't speak from the diaphragm. We do over here in America.
That's good. Also, the people that are called Zulu in South Africa, that's not their name too. They're called Mongoli people. So that's why I was gonna be like, I don't know. But no, I haven't heard of that. I've heard the Shi and the other languages that connect to Central and on the West Coast in California.
He said the Zulu Indians is named after the tribe. Chad, he thinks Zulu probably is South America.
Okay.
I have an aunt in Zulu, that's in the Zulu Indian. Okay, Knuckle Dragger, you have an auntie. So are you Zulu or you mixed with other tribes? Maybe one day you can have your auntie come on and tell us about the Zulu, because you got people here thinking Zulu is out of Africa. We love to, to speak with our elders on a lot of these that's in the tribe that know who they are. Be great for them to come and speak some knowledge and wisdom to the younger people, younger generation.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what I'm trying to kick off here. So we can
Yeah.
connect these languages, connect to our culture and our people, because some of the Pan-African Afrocentrics, they feel like they're slick because we tell them, like, what clan or tribe are you from? And then they hit us with that. A lot of people don't know,
Yeah.
what clan or tribe they're from. Like you Empress, you know yours. But
I
majority
literally had a clown to tell me that he did his DNA. He traced back to the Zulu clan in Africa, and his people is still in Africa, and they never left.
Most of the Zulu clans they're not from South Africa. They're not even from.
Oh, please tell that clown that why he can go make a whole nother video.
Yeah,
Y'all know what I'm talking about, Killer. John A. John B. Whatever the fuck that clown name is.
and a member of Black Lotus Civilization by the name of Omo Shongo, he lives in South Africa.
Okay.
I talk to him every other day. Oh yeah, we're about to give the Pan-African Afrocentrics a very, very, very hard time.
Yeah. He
It's
was saying that he can, but he said, "Can you use this thing over the phone?" Yeah, I'm on. We all of us is on the phone. All we would have to do is add her to a bank chat, and that way she can just come in and talk with us, because we all on our phones. Well, I know we are. Lotus might be on. Yeah, Lotus is on.
yeah, I'm on my laptop.
Yeah. But yeah,
get her in the hangout.
we can definitely get her in the hangout, and that way, she can come in and talk to us about the Zulu Indian tribes, because people thinking Zulu is from up out of Africa. Ain't nothing out of Africa but monsters. Not even the peoples in Africa. They're not originally from there. Ain't yes, yes he is.
That civilization down there, they mastered some ancient crafts, a way of building monuments and megaliths.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it though. He said she still has a flip phone. I might have to let her use mine.
Oh yeah, you gonna have to come on with you.
Yes. But we would love for her to tell us about it.
Oh, the other one, Hiawatha. Hold on. All right, for my last trick in a linguistic twist, trying to break down the indigenous languages and beginning with the Seneca language pertaining to the bloodline I'm connected to. And the other ones, I want to share something because people are familiar with the word Hiawatha, and it turns out that the whole time that's not even the proper word. Not only that, Haudeno Shane is not even the proper word. But I wanted to share this real quick, and to share this another one. Okay, let me see what page that's on. Page 81. There's another word. They'll come back to me. And participate in my hemp gathering.
Y'all in that hemp. And what's his name said he finna get him some hemp t-shirts made this summer. Ninether. I don't know how to pronounce that other on Caponica Qua. No, somehow shit. You got a hell of a fine name there.
Now, are you familiar with the Hiawatha Treaty? There were these two, Rotenone and Hotenone, Shonen or Shone, I forget how the end of the name is. These two worked out a deal with the white folks and the Iroquois Nation, and they had a treaty. It was the Great Hiawatha Treaty, because before that they had to have a treaty within the Iroquois Nation. And once that treaty was done, they went ahead and made the greatest mistake that we have suffered from to this day.
But we know they ain't never lived by no treaty they ever. That was the trick. That was the trick bag, was to get you sign a treaty. These clowns ain't never lived up to no treaty that we ever went forth to sign with them. Every treaty to me has always been a trick bag to them, to trick us.
It sure has. Now, let me share this with them. The Hiawatha sunflower or deer's tongue is Shogwaje Ano Kada O Aweo. This is a word I'm actually familiar with in my family. And Hiawatha,
Okay.
the actual word, oh yeah, and that other word was reduced, which is, literally means the creative flower, the sunflower. Very interesting. Yeah, there ain't no Kada is what they reduced it to. All that reduced it to that. All right, Hiawatha is actually Hayoaweata. 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 They changed Hayoaweata to Hiawatha.
Okay.
Yep. And in some of the clans, we'll be going over some more of the language. We really wanted to do 4. We want to dig into the way to communicate, really get into communicating with each other and breaking down sentences. So we have sentence structure, a way to communicate with each other. It follows the order. This is not like meta, which have been deciphered, by the way. It's not like that Phoenician nonsense that Lex Vortex, a good brother, was trying to talk about the Algonquin languages connected to the Phoenician, which is absolutely incorrect. It's not connected to that Greek nonsense. Greek falls under it too. The real Plato during the time. He lived 800 years ago. So there's so much more to come into this, which why it's no shocker to the pigeon form, which I've been expressing and showing that there's a pig pen pigeon form connected to this. And we'll be going over so much more next week. And of course, I'll have more videos where I'll be showing things. Very interesting. It's I'll expect the upgrade in graphics and everything that I'm pushing this time to go in and really get on the heads of those who did and then next stepped on. Like brothers that are producing videos talking about.
You're gonna stream from both channels, right? Because that way everybody over here still.
Yeah, we'll start.
You know, y'all can go sign up for Tribe Up. We'll try to make sure it's streamed from both channels. So please do the honor and go sign up for Tribe Up channel.
That's right. Now, another word we can call the white folks is called hickory. Karya, the zogagas, and the other word is caracas. Call them little hickories. Call them thin coals. Well, the joke is Caracas.
Okay.
Well, anyway, you know, so I had to put out my little corny joke. So, you know, a lot of people need help in the brain. So I like to share this for those who have lost their way and think that they're from another place and some wandering land
Wondering food.
of rat kebabs and termite souffles and you know. I'm not saying that I know people that eat roadkill and all kind of things. I wouldn't mind eating some gator, you know, but I can't eat rat. And I know people
I don't give a damn. I would try gator before I try rat.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact.
So when you want to really insult somebody, Empress, and they're saying they're from Africa and not, it's a word that's kind of long. It means help the brain. Like you tell them, like your brain needs help. It's ogaji. Like ogaji, show whoa.
Yeah, they brain gonna need help to keep eating that goddamn rat because they ain't no telling they may run across one with what's that, rabies while they playing.
Yeah. So I'm good on eating that stuff. I might go back vegan, to be honest. But oh yeah.
They definitely need help. They out there eating rats.
Ogaji. So hodage. Help
What
their
that mean?
please. Help their brain. It helped the brain. They need help in the brain.
That's a fact.
Is pertaining to help.
That's a fact.
So all right, I'm closing it out. Good brother Ty Data, Cheap Holiday, good Empress. Let me see who else is on. I can't even see. Empress, and why can't I see anyone?
Huh?
The panel with us. Everyone on the panel. Empress Fox, Woyo, Talisa, Noya, Mina. Right.
Yes, peace and love to the chat.
The sun.
Peace and love to the panel. We
Lord.
had a long but prosperous day today. I love hanging with my peoples, especially when we all on the same vibration of getting to know who we are, getting back to our ancestors. Check it out, Lotus.
All right. Peace, y'all. Honorable admiration, and I hope that you have learned something tonight that will help you in your days to come and your journey in some way, form, or fashion. Let me turn the fan down. Really thank y'all for taking y'all time to be here and learn this language and connect back to your ancestry. Just connect to the Iroquois in some way. If not, we will be digging into other languages. There's a vast amount of languages. The next ones will be Cherokee. And then before that, we'll be dealing into the languages that have been cut out, as our good brother Chief Holiday brought up. Like, what about the languages that were barred? We'll be digging into those towards the end of the language lesson.
So after you finish with the language lesson, what are you gonna dig into then?
Then we'll examine, we'll go over what they'll call dead languages or lost and forgotten languages or languages that are dying out that are connected to the language that we taught, so we can find a mother tongue. Something that I always try to find when I learn a language. I always get to the elder tongue, the mother tongue, and that's going to be the simplest forms of communication.
Okay. Yeah. We got some studying to do. But can you please find the word "fuck you" while you have time?
You know, the complicated thing about that, there was really no profanity in the language like that. We off air?
They chose not to put it in there.
Yeah, but it's a way to insult. I was trying to remember. There's a certain way you have to say it, like to insult someone. It's you know.
I'm pretty I'm pretty sure we had some strong insults towards there.
Well, you know the word. You know they're there, like how to say white man and all that. You're gonna laugh when I want to, but I don't want to do everything at one time.
Yeah.
I want to like break it in.
We'll learn a couple of them each time you go on. We'll learn.
Exactly. You know, and with this recorded, everyone can go over like, oh, okay, wow. Now I see it, and I see the diacritical mark, so everyone can go find out, you know, the way to pronounce it. So it makes it good, you know, good way to teach people languages. You know, and this is something like I said, you know, this is something that the Panhandle Africans, you know, the half goat, half man lands wanted to try and say we don't have no connection to our language and culture. You know, a good brother, Kansu, would try and use it, but he knew not to ask me because I know mine, you know. And a lot of people, even though they'll know, like, oh yeah, I'm from this tribe, they won't know the language or they won't know, you know, their ancestors' name. Like, you know, saying for me, it's a blessing for me to know Hester. Hester Mitchell, this is my ancestor. It's almost sacrilegious to really talk about it, but I know now that I know that, I have to go when I dig into the Cherokee language and I find that Hester, I will know. Now I can call my aunt, hey, what's the proper name? And she knows it. Or I have to contact my dad and get the list of all this stuff, and I also have pictures of like all my ancestors, you know, their
Okay.
names and birth dates and all that type of stuff. So, um,
That'll be pretty cool if you can do that and show their faces, you know, pictures.
oh yeah, yeah. I got to get the pictures too. You know, I only
Okay.
got some of them. You know, and so my mother's father is also mixed with Seneca. His ancestors Tado the Ho. He's one of the ancestors of Tado the Ho. So I've seen the picture of the real, you know, way Tado the Ho really looked, and that's not his name. And in the Seneca language, you know, I'm gonna show you Tado the Ho. You be like, oh shit, man! All these words that we've been saying, like Seneca and Iroquois, these are all improper names. You know,
Okay.
none of these are the correct words and names. So it's like, damn, you know, they could have said the original name instead of saying Mohawk. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Mohawk, I'm a Blackfoot. Like, damn, man. Okay, these are the original names. But for layman terms, I still stick to telling people, okay, yeah, the Iroquois Nation, the Seneca. Seneca is the Oneida. You know, people of the hill and people of the standing stone.
Mm-hmm.
And doing research, I went through trial and error, looking up all the information on the Iroquois Nation. And I found some very, very fucked up things that some of them did. Like the Mohawk. The Mohawk and the Algonquin people were fighting each other, and both of them were working with the Jesuits. When you look it up, the Jesuits turned them against each other. So
that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
It's foul, and you know, that's why the other three clans said we're not fucking with white folks. Now there was one named Tadodaho, but it's not his real name. He said, "Fuck this shit. I'm not moving. I'm not going with the other clans." And said, "Fuck y'all. I'm gonna stay here and fight." So you know, what I'm saying, that's one of my ancestors. His blood flows through my veins. So you know, I take pride in that information, the stories that you know connected to that.
Yeah.
That's why
we know that's what they did to everybody. They got one in, they can convince him, then they'll turn you against.
That's right.
That's what they did all the way across America.
That's right. That happened with Tadodaho. That happened with Rotenenson and Hotenenson.
They're doing that now.
And John Horace. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what happened. You know, it said, all right, we'll go along with the treaty. And next thing you know, Trail of Tears.
Yeah. But they doing it now. That's how the Trail of Tears, that's the old word. Then it came with urban renewal. Now they call it gentrification. It's all the same thing.
Yeah, it's all
it's removing you from your land.
That's right.
Now they try like they're paying for your land. They tear down your house after you done paid for your house, give you a couple $100,000. Some people probably don't get probably $50,000 to $60,000 for their house, and they'll turn around, build 4 to 5 condos on that one property, and for each one it's going for about $1 million.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm at the car tonight. With y'all another time.
All right. We enjoy it. Look forward for next Thursday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in and a little more on time too.
Well, you'll be able to go in longer next Thursday because we'll make sure if we do another live, it won't be on the time that you have to. So you have your time.
Yep. Yeah, I had to push mine back. And I always tell everybody, like, we gotta be mindful of that. Like, oh, don't go live, like, you know what I'm saying? Live. I should get mad at anyone about that.
Yeah.
man, we live, man. Damn, man, you going live right now for it, man.
Yep, we gotta be mindful of the other one. Other people is live, so yeah, you're right.
So we could create a network with YouTube and have all our channels operated, have all our channels dual stream from our channel and one main YouTube
Okay.
dual streaming, and we all could be connected to that one YouTube channel dual streaming. That's an ideal. I told Lex about
Yeah.
it a few years ago.
You told who?
Lex Vortex, your buddy.
Oh, hell no.
A few years ago, like, hey, bro, let's do this, man.
Mr. AKA Flip Flopper himself. Hell no. We can let that didn't even turn out to fan out.
Yeah, he put out a video against Dan Calloway. I'm like, oh, wow, bro, you really.
Oh, he just put out one against Dane?
Yep.
He don't have nothing else to do. That's clown.
Yeah, Lex is tripping. Yeah, he's tripping.
That's clown. Tell him,
Here
and
comes.
nobody still ain't finna recognize his ass. Go sit down, Lex. That's crazy. But anyway, we know you have to get to bed. You had a long day.
Yeah, got Friday. We'll probably be doing about 6 massages on Friday.
Yeah. We enjoy. Once again, peace to the chat. We appreciate it. It's an honor. And we that y'all come out and hang out with us and learn some of your indigenous inheritance. That's yours. Take it away, Lex. I mean, Compton said, Lex, take it away, Loaded.
No, we already made that exit.
Oh, okay.
Peace, y'all. Peace. Hey, next week, Seneca Language here on the Supreme Chief Holiday channel and the tribeup channel. Come check us out. We'll start connecting to all the other indigenous languages in due time. It's not going to be. It's going to be something that'll be ongoing. It's going to be continuous. We'll be going through all the languages. Our plan is to get through all of them. Canada too. Canada as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with the kid. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. We'll dig into the Central American language. I know people from places in Central America. I've been to Chicken and Soup. I've been down there. So I got some stuff to share. And South America, I'm gonna love breaking down South America. The monuments and the megaliths and the way to build them are so far beyond a lot of stuff everywhere else. And a lot of that you'll see in its primal state in South America. Looking forward to that. Really am.
All right.
Oh yes, y'all check out the tribeup app. Log in. Become. Hey, you might be able to learn how to say your clan name the right way. Put your clan name on there and join the tribeup app.